So first, I believe we have some questions for Johnny. What are your overall thoughts on Project Luminous?
Um, well, one, I love it.
Ah!
Um, it's kind of the reason I started Starboard Files. So it's like the Jedi was about to come out, and I just started, and I was unemployed at the time, and I needed something to fill my time, essentially. So, so I started Starboard Files as something to do besides looking for jobs. Um, so yeah, and with Phase One, I just kind of fell in love with it. The fact it's kind of separate to everything else, so it's 200 years before, and so even though I've watched all of Star Wars and read most of the new canon books, it's just really nice to have something that's like separate for all that. Yeah, there's a few people that cross over and bits and pieces, but for
Mhm.
most of the thing, it's a fresh start. Um, and I really like the characters. The way the Jedi are is different to how we knew them previously. The way that they're tested is completely different. The fact that the enemies that they have to face in Phase One, it's not Sith, it's not Dark Side, it's not the Empire. Um,
Yeah.
the Nihil, I'll just say it.
No.
And yeah, and just it's really, especially in Phase One, maybe a little less so in this phase, but in Phase One, it's really Force philosophy heavy. Um, I love, in particular, in Phase One, each Jedi they describe has their own connection to the Force and the way that they see the Force, and they didn't seem to touch on that as much in this phase. I didn't think, but I love that particularly in Phase One. That really floated my boat. Yeah, so that's High Republic in general, I guess.